Welcome back to the reading of John 11. We'll read the rest of it and then we'll do a recap. I'll read verses 45 to 57. Then many of the Jews who had come to Mary and had seen the things Jesus did believed in him. But some of them went away to the Pharisees and told them the things Jesus did. Then the chief priests and the Pharisees gathered a council and said, "What shall we do? For this man works many signs. If we let him alone like this, everyone will believe him, and the Romans will come and take away both our place and our nation." And one of them, Caiaphas, being high priest that year, said to them, "You know nothing at all, nor do you consider that it is expedient for us that one man should die for the people, and not that the whole nation should perish." Now, this he did not say on his own authority, but being high priest that year, he prophesied that Jesus would die for the nation. And not for that nation only, but also that he would gather together in one the children of God who were scattered ahead. Then from that day on, they plotted to put him to death. Therefore, Jesus no longer walked openly among the Jews, but went there into the country near the wilderness to a city called Ephraim, and there remained with his disciples. And the Passover of the Jews was near, and many went from the country up to Jerusalem before the Passover to purify themselves. Then they sought Jesus and spoke among themselves as they stood in the temple. "What do you think? That he will not come to the feast?" Now both the chief priests and the Pharisees had given a command that if anyone knew where he was, he should report it, that they might seize him. God bless the reading of his word. We've come to the end of John chapter 11. So I'm just going to mention a few things that stood out in the chapter 11. Verses 4 to 6 say that Jesus loved his friends, Mary, Martha, and Lazarus. So when he heard that Lazarus was sick, he stayed back 2 more days. You would think that Jesus would rush over because he loved him, right? But we see Jesus stay back. And he said because he loved Lazarus, he stayed back. Then another thing that stood out was although Lazarus was sick, Jesus said it was for the glory of God. So I'm just thinking, could that challenge you're going through be an opportunity for God to be glorified? Then we also see in verse 40 that believing results in seeing the glory of God. God bless you.